You're building a luxury home. Okay, look, you can't put everything in the shopping cart. But here's three things you gotta have, you gotta do well if you're gonna hit that luxury buyer, and no one knows that better than this guy because I specialize in luxury real estate. All right, I put a lot of time into thinking about the three things you gotta have, and this is a little bit just overview, but the three things in this order are, coming in at number 3, look, you gotta have a great room. And when I say great room, I mean you gotta have at least 300 square feet. I want a lot of natural light, and I recommend having like tall windows, like maybe even like 6-foot tall windows, extra tall ceilings. Look, to go from 9-foot to 10-foot ceiling is like $35,000 per floor. But if you're not gonna have tall ceilings, then at least have some ceiling detail. There needs to be a focal point in that room, something like a fireplace, or maybe some like built-ins, or maybe you do the combination of the both, though that's not required to have both. I definitely recommend that you have a fireplace though, because I think everyone wants a fireplace. And guess what? You don't even have to have a real fireplace. It could be a gas, it could be an electric, it could be just a fake faux fireplace. What you want is you want a centerpiece and a focal point for that room. You gotta have hardwood flooring. You need a designer chandelier, and just opt that out for that fan. I know you wanna have a fan, but the chandelier is the luxury touch that people are looking for. Look, this also just edged out family room, and family rooms just don't have the same grandness. But when you compare the family room to the great room, look, the family room is gonna be larger and much, much larger. I'm thinking like 450 to 550 square feet. Usually you got a family and a rec room, like a combo, giant space. But the great room needs to be sophisticated and trendy and well appointed, and that you don't have to have in the family room. So coming in at number 3 was the great room. All right, coming in at number 2, it's the ensuite primary bath. Look, people want that luxury spa bath now. And whereas we're seeing an older home that's around 100 square feet for an ensuite bath, I want 200 square feet for this luxury bath. You have to have a separate soaking tub. Don't want a tiled shower and a separate soaking tub. You need double vanity. You could even have separate vanities. You also need to have a toilet room, not just the toilet sitting next to the sink or the tub. Make sure you have a tiled shower. Again, we need some natural light coming into this space. Here's some bonuses. Throw in a double shower head. Maybe you throw in a steam shower. There's a bunch of extra little pluses you can do, but what you need is you need a designer's touch to it. I don't want the blah bathroom. We have to have a little bit of elegance in here so it feels like a spa feeling. All right, the bathroom is so important. Don't forget that. That was number 2. So what's number 1? This one should be obvious. Come on, it's the kitchen. Everyone wants a luxurious kitchen. And look, this isn't that all surprising, right? They say the 2 areas you should do on a remodel and put money in your home are always kitchens and baths, because those have the highest return. Well, duh, it's gonna translate to the luxury market. And I see so many builders skimp on this because those are 2 of the most expensive rooms in the house, but they have to be. And whenever I'm working with my designers, my builders, when I give them recommendations on what current trends and what I'm seeing that buyers want, it's always kitchens and ensuite baths. Those are the areas where we sink the extra dough. That's where you fill your shopping cart up. That is an important area. So what do we want in a luxury kitchen? Well, I don't want no small dinky kitchen. People want big kitchens now. We're talking a 300 square foot kitchen. Plus, I want you to have a walk-in pantry. Thinking around 80 square feet for that walk-in pantry. You wanna go larger? Even better. But we're looking at a 300 square foot kitchen. Look, that's a big, big kitchen. I'd like to see, you know, a larger refrigerator, sometimes a double refrigerator, a large island, like, I don't know, like a 9x5 island. I'm really big on 2 dishwashers now. You can't have anything less than a 36-inch range, and you cannot, absolutely not, have a microwave above it. We need a vent hood, and it needs to vent to the exterior. So I want a vent hood, a 36-inch minimum range, preferably 2 dishwashers, giant island, and a big refrigerator. And then when you want to finish it all off, add some more luxury touches. Look, add some library lights, some goosenecks, some pennants, some accent lighting. Look, lighting is so important, and particularly in the kitchen, because you're doing prep space and you need to be able to change the mood and the temperature of the lights for when you're entertaining or prepping food or cooking. Look, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you want to get more real estate news, luxury tours, or follow me about all the cool things happening in the Iowa City market, make sure to subscribe down below. Thanks for watching.